Welcome back to Star Trek Expeditions. This is turn 20, Mr. Spock's turn. And we have one final main mission on the board, and I think Mr. Spock is going to try to finish it off. All right, first thing we do is draw a Stardate card. And we have Klingon battle cruiser attacking. And the Stardate moves twice, and Spock will have 4 actions. So let's move the date. It goes from 14 to day 16, and now we will have the Klingon battlecruiser attacking. And at this point, I'm not really too concerned with what it does. So let's have a look here. It rolls a 5, plus its short range is sitting at 7, is 12. The Enterprise shields are only at 7. And unfortunately, there's really not much I can do about it. So what happens is there is a special symbol on the Klingon, and on short range, if you exceed the shields by 2, it means the Enterprise takes 2 clicks of damage, which really beat it down. At short and long range now are at 5. However, it is not destroyed, so that is the key thing. It does get to fire back, and it has 5 plus 2 is 7. Nowhere near enough to take any damage to the battlecruiser. But at least the Enterprise is still sitting on only the -1 spot for points at the end. All right, Mr. Spock now has 4 actions. And the first action that he wants to do, he can actually take 2 actions and then beam down. So his first action, he'll take an Energize card. And, oh, that's good. It gives him a leadership +2 to 1 challenge or die roll. That's excellent. And for his second of 4 actions, he will take another Energize card, and it's the repair card, so he may as well just spend that right now. It doesn't cost anything to spend a card. The Enterprise will heal 1. Doesn't really do too much. And with only 2 actions left, Spock beams down to the planet for 1 action, and he's going to try to complete the game by completing the final energy mission, Dilithium Processing Center. And it says, you work with the Nibian engineers to improve their dilithium purification process and extract the decalithium. And it's an analysis, and dilithium samples adds +2. It's a 23. And we'd really like a 29 plus. However, I'm not sure that is going to happen. Let's take a look at the stats. Mr. Spock, science stat, is sitting at 10. It's a pretty good base. And what does he have? He does have 1 of the dilithium samples. That would give him +2. So that's 10. 12. He has analysis on his card. That puts him up to 14. He has this crew member that has analysis is 16. +1 is 17. And he also has the leadership card he just picked up. That's 19. So let's hope for the best. He has a base of 19, and 19 and 9 is 28. Wow. Excellent. He only has to double exert himself once, and that's not a problem. And so this energy mission is completed at the 29 plus. And it says, Nibia extracts and trades the valuable decalithium to the Federation, and the purified dilithium rapidly solves the planetary energy production problem. And we're going to get +9 on the energy score. So that is completed. Wow, excellent job. Let's go over to the score tracker and add in those points. Okay, so here we are on the final score tracker. And we go up 9 points on the ecology or energy track. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That puts us right into the top box. And that is now the end of the game. And so it is time now to tally up all of the points. So let me just refocus in a little bit on this, and we will read what each says in each of the boxes. And then we'll do a final point tally. And there's actually at the back of the rule book, it tells you how well you did. So good job, Mr. Spock. And Kirk, the turn before him. And let's take a closer look at this board and tally up our final points. And I'm not sure how well the text comes through. I left it here. I was going to pick it up and fool around with it. I'll just read out. So for the politics track, Inside the box it says the planet aligns with the Federation, so that's excellent. Under the rebels it says the rebels come to accord with the government and civil war is averted. And under the energy track we have the disaster is averted and the ecosystem remains unaffected. So excellent job. All right, I'm just going to readjust the camera one last time. We're going to add up all the points, so we're sitting at 16 here, 16 and 14. We'll add them up, plus the -1 for the Enterprise. We'll come back with a final tally and see how we did. Okay, so I've got the final tally all done up. We ended up with a total of 45 points. So on gold level, 45 points, that's quite good. We didn't get all the tracks into the top boxes, but we do get to look at how we did on the winning of the game. So we won the game, we didn't have the Enterprise destroyed, and we've completed all the main missions. And so 40 or more points, it says an admiral is dispatched to award you the Starfleet Silver Palm. All right. And had we had all 3 missions in the top tier at 16 points or higher, we would get all this extra fun stuff. Anyway, that was Star Trek Expeditions, the co-op game. I played it with Kirk, Spock, and Bones. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, got an idea of how the game plays and what's involved. And I will be, of course, doing another series, I think probably in early May. So join me for that if you like. All right, thanks so much for watching. Join me next time for another series.